We are going to open every box, every pack, and explore the history of Rush Duel. This is OverRushed. Released on September 20, 2025. Structure Deck, Triumphant Return of the Monarchs. So a Monarch support come to Rush Duel. Consisting of a deck of 40 cards, 33 of them unique. This structure deck introduces 9 new cards, with the remaining 24 cards being reprints. The structure deck consists of 24 commons, 7 normal parallel rares, and 2 ultra rares. There is a bonus 1 of 7 promotional cards. Each promotional card was a rarity upgrade of a card found in the deck. There are 6 super rare promos: Lindorm the Mega Monarch, Lindorm the Dragon Monarch, Draish the Dragon Vassal, Invasion of the Monarchs, Triumph of the Monarchs, Perseverance of the Monarchs, and there is 1 OverRushed rare promo, Caius the Shadow Monarch. Alright, it's time to open our structure deck, Triumphant Return of the Monarchs. I really like the art. Let's take a look at the box here. Got a big Caius here on the front. We have our deck list showing off some of the other bonus cards, and the deck list. Here, obviously, promoting Duel Links. Continue to play Rush Duel, the only way to play it outside of Japan. Well, I guess except for those Switch games. So yeah, let's take a look inside. After just opening some TCG structure decks the other day, I really appreciate these boxes. The TCG structure decks, they're really annoying. They have that piece of paper in the middle you have to like beat out of there. Alright, I also appreciate that they put the promo card at the back, so we're not immediately spoilered. But here is the deck, starting with Caius, so let's open this up. Okay, let's take a look at this 40 card deck. We start here with an ultra rare Caius the Shadow Monarch. And then we have our common Lindorm the Mega Monarch. This is these are new cards to Rush Duel. So Caius is debuted, this is debuted. We have Lindorm the Dragon Monarch, also debuting. Then we have Draish the Dragon Vassal, another new card. Followed by our normal parallel rare of Creatura Brazo, another new card. And that's the initial new cards in the set. We're going to get into some reprints now. So we have a normal parallel rare of Wilhel the Mega Monarch, followed by a normal parallel rare of Megastar Monarch Astrome. We then have 2 copies of Wilhel the Wisdom Monarch, as you can see here, followed by 2 copies of Star Monarch Astrome, right here. We then have a common Zeus the Wisdom Vassal, followed by a normal parallel rare. I don't know if you can even see the difference here. Oh, actually, I couldn't even tell the difference. This is the normal parallel rare, and this is the common, but it is real hard to tell. Followed by a normal parallel rare, Hebe the Star Vessel, and again in common. You can just make out the difference, especially if you look here on the cloak, you can see the lines, but it is tight. We then have 2 copies of Advanced Form in common. A Royal Wisdom Guards, if everyone remembers me being very surprised this is the name of the card, but it is. We have a Tribute Kaiser, a Satellite Soldier, Destroyer Golem. This is cool artwork actually. I never really looked too closely at the artwork of this card, but it looks pretty cool. A Plaster Scout, All-Seeing Harvey. We pulled this in, I believe, ultra rare when in the set it came out in. It's a cool looking card. I really like the pirate themes. Negator Dragon, we have 2 copies of that. We have Star Replacer, and Good Goo. And after this, we're going to return to our new cards again we have 2 copies of Good Goo, sorry. And we start with an ultra rare of the Monarch Stormforth. So it's really cool to see all the Monarch support come to Rush Duel. It's obviously a critical card for the strategy. Invasion of the Monarchs, another new card. And another new card with Triumph of the Monarchs. We then have, back to the reprints again, we have Advance Impact, the Emperor Realm, a trade-in, Remove Trap, and Negate Attack, of course the Legend card, and this is in normal parallel rare, which you can just kind of make out. Alright, and then we're back for one last new card, which is a new trap card, just in common, of Perseverance of the Monarchs. We then have Machinations of the Monarchs, Nativity of the Monarchs, and our final card in the deck is Star's Salvation Shield. Okay, so we now have to see which of the 7 promos we got. So the promo card should be the last card here. 6 of the super rares. 1 is an OverRushed rare. Obviously, that's the one we want to get. Everything else is kind of whatever. But it is nice to get an upgrade. For our promo, we've got Drosh the Dragon Vessel here in super rare. So no Caius OverRushed rare today. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the end of opening structure deck Triumphant Return of the Monarchs. This could well be one of the shortest episodes we ever make. I hope you enjoyed watching this opening of structure deck Triumphant Return of the Monarchs. Like, comment, and subscribe for a weekly dose of Rush Duel's history. Join us next time as we travel 1 month into the future to October 1st, 2025 to open Battle Pack 2025 Volume 3 and Special Victory Pack 2025 Volume 3.